check. 180! Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Under 10. Under 10. Watch the motion.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Throwing is Allen on third. And going deep for Hill. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
I got you. I got you. Mike, 44. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
To throw, it's Allen. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Hey, dude. Check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Meanwhile, down in Dallas, and the Chiefs have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. First carry for Darius Geis. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Geis. And an alley to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Redskin 1st down. The pickup 15 yards. On 1st down, this is Geis. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, McClellan. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
We own them. We own them. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. Exit. Off. Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Hey, check.
They're going on 4th down. Haskins. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 3rd down, here's Geis. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Come on, Zach. Check out the flag. Hey, let's get them home. Kill. Turn it up. 2 seconds. Go. Check Mike.
From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Let's go. Check 26. Check 26.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
This time, Haskins will look to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Jadavian Clowney there on the stop. Now it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
By Sean Davis. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Philadelphia.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
On first down, Allen. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. You better bring. You better bring. Hey, tight. You better bring. Slam. Joker.
Now Allen to throw again. Flushed out right. They complete it to Hill. That one covers 29 yards. First down. A first down carry for Barkley. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he stopped immediately there. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Round 80! Mike 44. So don't say nothing. Alert! Mike. Go! Let's go. 44's the Mike. 44's Mike. Check. Ready? 44's the Mike. 44's the Mike. And that QB's... Stop. Hey! High 7. 44. 44, Mike, 44. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
From the gun, it's Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And it's a fumble, and the Redskins scoop it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Following the turnover, it's Haskins. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 12. Haskins, and that's complete. It's Sims. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43.
Even. Fourth down. Even. Here we go. Set. Go to base. And we heavy on the edges. Watch safety creep.
Dice with the carry on second down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This from 54 yards away. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, second and 10. Play action. Haskins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Hey, hold. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. Hey, tight. 44, Mike, 44.
Hey, Haywood.
Football's the Mike.
On 2nd and 7, Allen steps away to his left. That is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. This is Barkley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a run with Geis, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Be a long day for you.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line.
That's good for the Washington Redskins. 1st down.
They go play action now. Haskins. He's going to wind up in there. And this is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll go to Barkley again. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd.
Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field, defense. Check.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And they're going deep for Hill. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that'll set them back 5.
Strip that ball.
Following the penalty, it's Geis. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
You got it.
Byron Jones brought him down. It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd down.
Haskins will throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. And that is incomplete. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
40. Mike, 44. I got one. Last 10. Smith. Mike, Bobo. Bound to lose one. 44's Mike. 44's Mike. Check.
On first down, Barkley. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
56. Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day on this. It's going to be a long day. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 52. Middle. Check.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
And it's third down.
The Eagles on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Tighten up. He's coming. Double up. On the ball.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Derek Barnett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Now Haskins. 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Say. Motion, pop. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Alert.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Fabian Moreau.
Good stuff. Keep doing that.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is, and running back dropped it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. Now it's Haskins, and the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here's Haskins to throw. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Alpha. Check. Let's go. 44's the mic. 40.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, exit. Mike Popo. Watch the curl.
Throwing again. Allen. That escapes the sand. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
The Eagles on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and forever.
Check hot route. Hot. Motion. Hey, check Michael Allen. Come on,
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's going to go down again. Dayon Buchanan providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here's Jake Elliott, career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This to make it a 3-score game late. So make some room next to Tom Dempsey on the NFL's all-time field goal distance leaderboard. That's going to go down officially as a 63-yarder.
Let's not forget about David Akers, Jason Elam, and Sebastian Janikowski, too. So now Matt Prater at 64 has got a little bit of company up near the top spot. That was one heck of a kick.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. 20, 10, and he brings this one all the way back. So definitely good for the individual stats. Maybe not for our storyline, but he's in for the late score. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's the takeaway. That's how the defense scored.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. They are in the 4th in Buffalo. The Bills, they're just pouring it on in that one. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Flush to his right. And his pass incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. They're going deep for Hill. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards. On first down, it's Haskins. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Checking the NFL scoreboard there in the 4th now in Minneapolis. Now you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. A win would be just their 2nd of the year if they could hold on. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on.